Hello folks, well we've got another Russian watch day today. Right, we'll have a look at that. Upside down tank commander. Well it's upside down there, right, you know. So we'll go down to the down view and we'll talk about some Russian watch stuff. So, here we go. Right, now, there she is in all her glory. Right. As you can see, it's like it's, if you look there, there's like a stripe, which is another gold. Look how clean that is, like, you know. Oh wow, that is like brand new. That is, well, it is brand new. £16 delivered. I'm not going to complain about that. TiN case, 2414A movement. That is this is in stonking condition. You know, absolutely. But like, there's like a gold lacquer over the stripes, so that when it's in the sunlight, it reflects. It's like a tiger's eye. Beautiful. I'm very pleased with that. You know, that is. The only thing it has got is it's got quite a loose bezel. You know, it just rotates very, very freely. But I am not too worried about that. So let's have a look. Now, one of the ones I showed the other day was this one. I've got two of these petrol blue paratroopers, and this one, the stem just would not stay in, and I couldn't do the time setting. So I thought, well, let's see what it looks like in this case here. Put it in, put the stem in, and the stem locked, started working. And it's like, wow. So I've now got two paratroopers. And here's the other one. Look. So we look at this paratrooper here. Now, in the digital view, it looks all right. Oh no. Stupid bloody way these phones are made. Right, but visually, right, it's very hard to see at certain angles, simply because the gold, it's like two-tone gold lacquer that is like degrading. So this one is going to be, I'm going to harvest the movement out of this for my Admiralskie. So, and I'm probably going to put you, because this is an original Soviet bracelet as well. And of course this also means that the Tank Commander is now back in its original case. You know. I don't mind that either. It's not the worst thing in the world. So, well, you know, share some final thoughts on that in a second. Well, we'll go back up to the up view. Isn't it? Another Lambretta t-shirt. Look at that. With a proper Lambretta on it. Probably not so good that I'm wearing this, like, you know, great big hoary beard, like, you know. But I am very, very, I'm pleased as punch for that. That is a beautiful, beautiful Komandirskie. You know, that is going to be, you know, I mean, that's up there with the digital bomber one. So, and it is a shame that, I'm going to be losing one of the working paratroopers, but it means I can then have a working Admiralskie, which is what I want, and I'm going to probably put the bracelet onto that. So, you know, and that still means that I will still have one good case, you know, with glass and bezel for something else which I'm working on. I've discovered that one of the commanders, the reason that it's running slow is because the hands are loose. That's all it is. Like, the second hand's fine, but the minute and the hour hands are actually loose. They just need pushing down. So I will probably have a Vostok Commander, which is like it's a 1972 Zakas which is the military order. Zakas is kind of like the Americans' PX or the UK's NAFI, or the PT stores, where you could actually buy stuff, but you could only buy it because you was a serving officer rather than like, you know, a civilian. I mean, you know, certain stuff you could give to your family. Like the NAFI used to sell things like artillery mugs and, you know, stuff like that, you know, celebrating your regiment. You could give to your mum, put on the mantelpiece. But, like, you know, the stuff you bought from the PT stores was for you. Like, you know, like things like extra sets of combat trousers and boots and stuff that, you know, you just wanted extra of. You know, I mean, and they used to do like really, really horrible watches. I'm sure the Quartermaster bought from Hong Kong, like, you know, they weren't very good. Like, no, they're also very expensive as well. Like, you know, they were just cheap, junky winders. You know, but, you know, people bought them. More for them, but, you know. So there we go. Plenty of waffle. I'll leave you to it. Like, you know, sorry about the break in the film. Like, you know, it's these stupid little buttons at the side on this phone. Like, you know, they just get right in the way of everything. All you have to do is tiny touch, and bang, it stops everything. So there you go. Right, end of the Vostok stuff. I'll see you in the next one.